Hey everybody, what's up and welcome back to today's video guys. And today guys, I'm going to go ahead and be showing you how to go ahead and fix the problem that you might be having with DeepL if your glossary is not working. This is a very simple thing to do, so make sure that you watch this quick and easy video till the very end, follow my steps correctly so you can make sure that this works the same for you and you can do this yourself. But yeah guys, so let's get straight into it. So the first thing we want to do is to go ahead and open up the official DeepL application if you have not already. So if you do not already have it downloaded, what you want to do is go ahead and open up the App Store on your mobile phone. Open up the App Store, search for DeepL, find the application and install it. So after installing and opening it up, this is going to be the home page you are greeted by, from where we can get started with using the application, the translation features, and we have the settings option from where we can manage the settings of our application, how it works. So let's go and take a look at how to fix a DeepL glossary not working. So basically guys, you want to ensure the source and target languages exactly match the language pair assigned to your glossary. So basically it must match the language pair of the active glossary. As you can see right here at the bottom of the screen, you can select what languages you're using. You have the detect language option and what you want to translate it. So you want to make sure it exactly matches the languages of your glossary. Then you're going to toggle active. Ensure the glossary toggle, which is the book icon, is activated in the web translator or application, and this is going to be available in the pro version of the application. So going to the settings, if you do not already have a pro version, you're going to have to upgrade to pro, and once you've done that, you're going to go and be able to enable your glossary using the book icon, and this is how to get started with using it. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, take care and bye.